Good evening, Warrior fans, and welcome to Warren County, Tennessee, the home of the Pioneers. The Warriorettes and the Warriors slated to face off against the Pioneers in tonight's matchup. Last time we saw them in the Roy, the Warriors lost, the Warriorettes won. We are going to pause real quick to acknowledge the national anthem in just a second. And then the game time will be moments away. They get a tough matchup tonight for the Warriorettes and the Warriors. Warren County is really two good teams, but Warriorettes were able to get it done in the Roy. Warriors not so much. This time, though, we will pause for the national anthem.
We would ask you to please stand as we honor the great country that we live in, the playing of our national anthem.
Now, the starting lineups for each team tonight. First, the White County Warriors. Number 5, the senior guard, Bella Winningham. Number 11, the junior forward, Ashlyn Selby. Number 12, the senior guard, Kyra Fox. Number 13, the senior forward, Gracie Clark. And at point guard, number 14, Lakeland Grasty. The starters for the Warriorettes tonight now, starting for the Pioneers. They cut the lights off for the intro.
Oh, they got like another light. Yeah, they got center court lighting.
Center court lighting.
We're feeling like the Chicago Bulls right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's somebody. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's nice. Now starting for the Pioneers.
This is actually so cool. I'm not gonna lie.
This is pretty nice. Starting though, number 5, the guard, Cortland Porter. Number 14, Brinley Chisholm. Number 3, Aubrey Olesic. Number 20, Addison Stakely. And number 13, Trinity Reynolds, starters for the Lady Pioneers tonight as we are just about set to get underway here in Warren County.
Andrew, I know their media program has to enjoy that.
Yeah, it's like the video board just on the court. But that's pretty unique. They had the retractable flag, too, that comes in and out of the ceiling. So pretty interesting, but just about set to tip off. Warriorettes on the floor waiting for the Pioneers. And we'll get this one underway again. These teams met earlier in the season. The Warriorettes got the best of the Lady Pioneers, and then the Pioneers bested the Warriors. So a little bit of revenge for both teams tonight.
Sponsored by 919 Aesthetics. 919 Aesthetics for sponsoring our girls' Warren County starting lineup.
Tip will go out of bounds. They're going to give it to the Warriorettes, so they'll control the tip. On an odd jump ball.
Yeah, normally jump ball tip-offs don't go
out of bounds.
Out of bounds, yeah.
So Grassdale started off for the Warriorettes. Coming off of that home win last week. Backdoor to Clark, too high over the head. The Pioneers' ball is a good look by Winningham, just couldn't get it low enough for Clark to handle. And here's what the Warriorettes are going to do best. They're going to run the press and apply a lot of pressure to the Pioneers. Chisholm gives it up, gets it back now. Tipped by Clark already. Chisholm gets it back. Porter, and 10 seconds.
Wow, that's a great way to start a defense for the Warriorettes.
An immediate 10-second on the first possession for the Pioneers.
It's actually insane.
Yeah.
I mean, you normally go, most of the time, that doesn't even happen in a singular game, let alone it happens in 20 seconds.
Yeah, on the first possession, Grasty working the right side, gives it off to Fox. Now Clark, top of the key. She's been shooting some threes recently. There's a three from Grasty, too far to the left. Rebound, going to go off the Pioneers, going to be Warriorettes' ball. We've been seeing Clark fire a couple more threes past few games. See if she decides to shoot tonight. This time baseline, easy layup for Clark. Warriorettes on the board first. Now more of this press. And the Pioneers will really look to try to break it. And if you get to the middle, most of the time they'll have a lot more success. Stakely trapped right now, gets it away though. Chisholm gives it up to the corner into the post now for the Pioneers. Stakely drives. Not much going there. Rebound. Fox and Selby both had it. Now rush down the court. Clark at the three. Gives it to Selby. Tries the lane out to the corner and technical.
Oh, wow. That was a quick technical. Their coach is appalled right now. Lost how he got a technical that fast. I didn't even see that there was some confirmation
the ref was
going
standing
on.
Right there, and he was just talking, I guess, giving him an earful, and the referee was not dealing with it.
It's so fast in the game. I was expecting a warning.
Yeah, no warning, straight to the tech. So Clark will shoot free throws now. She's practically automatic. Gets the two to fall home. And it'll be Warriorettes' ball again. Again, the quick tech on the Pioneers head coach. So a good start for the Warriorettes. They've pretty much all but cured their problem of having some slow starts early in the year. Grasty hits the pull-up J, and it's 6-0 now Warriorettes, and another good start here. But early in the year, having a little bit of problem starting off, that's not the case anymore. Another steal by Clark.
It's very true, and that slow start that they've done so well at improving on. They lost their championship game down in Florida because they had such a slow start.
Yeah.
So definitely played a huge factor in not as successful.
Yeah, it's huge whenever you can play with a lead from the beginning instead of falling behind. As Warren County calls a timeout, we'll take this time to thank some of our sponsors for tonight's game. If you're looking for a real estate agent, Missy Selby has you covered. Call her today at 931-510-7213 or 931-837-8371. So the Warriorettes starting out on an 8-0 run to begin this game. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Pioneers going to look to break this press, having a lot of trouble. They get it past half court, now trapped. Sling one, Stakely touched it, and they're going to stay with the Pioneers. Stakely will throw it in as they're just really having so much trouble breaking this Warriorettes press. And they can get into half court, it's not as hard. So expect a decent possession here. It's Fox guarding Stakely, she's trying to get open, now trapped at the top. Fox poked it away, Grasty on the ground for the ball, gets the steal, and now going to be a tie-up. Jump ball. Reynolds got in there for the Pioneers, and they will get the ball back. Reynolds gets it back now. Foul. And having some problems again with the stream buffering, so I'm going to check on the hotspot. Try to fix some of these issues. Dagan, you can call it like you see it for a minute.
Sounds good. As Reynolds is throwing it in after Fox's personal foul. Winningham up to Clark. Clark overthrows it to Grasty. End up being a turnover. Pioneers retain it. Chisholm finds the center of the court. This is on the opposite side to Aubrey. Swing into the wing, attacks. Top of the key three for the Lady Pioneers.
Still trying to work through this connection issue. The hotspot's really been reliable in football and basketball until
recently.
They all went on the Florida trip, and now just checking and it's cutting in and out too, so maybe a little bit of an equipment issue. We are working on it though.
As Clark is in screened by Selby. Selby drops to the basket for a layup. That'll be a 10-point lead. That'll be timeout, Warren County. Since we're messing with trying to fix this, I will not be giving an ad.
Yeah, I'll get one real quick. Another sponsor of tonight's broadcast, the Sparta Drug Center. Beth Kirby and her team care for you and your family. And some of the things they offer, locally owned and operated, free delivery if you live within the city limits, bubble packs and in-house saving plans on medication, and accept most insurance plans. So make sure to go check them out. Again, Sparta Drug Center at 425 North Street in Sparta. Call them at 931-837-5000.
Andrew, do you think we should do a personal hotspot?
Possibly. Trying to pull up. Just checking the hotspot to see. It's saying it's working kind of fine, but
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to keep calling the game. As Winningham and Grass had a trap. Ball ended up going out of bounds. Staying Warren County. Cross-court pass. Tipped by Fox. Goes right into Winningham's hands. Up-court pass for Clark's banked in. Wing three. Warren County breaks the Warriorettes press. Finds top of the key. Now takes it in. Three-pointer trying to answer back. It won't go. Now Grass pushing the ball up the court. Finds Bella on the back cut, wide open, reverse layup for Winningham. It won't go. Warren County, 3-on-4 action, decides to take it back out. Corner, dancing with Grassley, decides to give it up. Porter, handoff, back to Porter. Porter, top of the key to Chisholm. Chisholm's shot won't go. Grassley's pushing the ball up the court. Tacks all the way to the hole, drawing some contact. But a late foul call, though, which is why Warren County is not happy with that one.
What else is plugged into that, Dagan?
It is the thing for Carter Rich and his video.
Okay, I think maybe could try restarting the stream, plugging directly and not using this extension cord. Did you use this extension cord in Florida?
No.
Okay, then I'm not really sure if it's still glitching or not.
As Grassy's free throw will go. There's a 15-0 run for the Warriorettes here tonight. Couldn't expect anything else from them. As Reynolds is being locked down by Fox, unable to really go anywhere with value. That would be a walk on Stakely. Great defense from the Warriorettes right there.
All right, yeah, so maybe it's okay for the time being. Just a little behind for those of you at home, but hopefully it's working. Let us know in the comments of Facebook if it's not going the right way. Winningham, deep three, and it falls for Bella Winningham. Great shot. The Warriorettes extended 18-0 with 2:55 to go in this first quarter. Stakely driving, kicks it out to the three ball, working the baseline, no good on the lay. Rebound, Winningham. Fox now top of the key, gives it up to Grasty, and they're going to say she walked. They'll get that one on, or yeah, a walk. Keely Simpson checks in, though. I was hearing the number 51. Keely Simpson checks in for the Pioneers as they're still looking for their first points of the game. 2.5 minutes to go in this first. Nearly a picked off pass by Winningham. Stakely, though, applying some pressure out to the three line. Pump fake inside now. Working against Selby. Good defense and a poke at the end by Fox to get it out. And Selby's got it now. Warriorettes back in transition. Clark gets it out to Grasty. Grasty trying to make a move to the corner. Winningham fires another three. Rebound by Stakely. Stakely working on Fox, really one of the best defenders for the Warriorettes. Good pass inside, though. Simpson with an easy layup, and the Pioneers get their first points of the night. 1:42 to go in this first quarter. Winningham got it back out at the three. Now Grasty going to get fouled in interior. We'll see who they gift that one to against. They're going to get it on Chisholm. This is our second foul. First free throw good for Grassi. Now in comes Olesic for Chisholm. She'll probably sit for a while. She's got 2 fouls. Norris comes in for Fox. Now back the other way. Porter working tough defense from Grassi. Porter can't really go anywhere, gives it up now, and a foul. They're going to get most likely
Lady
Clark.
Pioneers haven't really been able to go anywhere. They've stayed at like that half-court line from high-pressure defense from any of our perimeter defenders.
Yeah, I mean, they've...
Whether that be at Fox or Grasty, Clark sometimes as well.
I mean, they're not even close to the three-point line even when they're out there. Another trap again at half court. Winningham comes up to pick up Porter now. And another foul. Grasty bumped her. So 1:17 to go here in this first. Working good for now. So yeah, a little bit behind though in the comments. So just at any point, if it's just really bad, let us know. We'll try to do something about it. There's a jump ball. Good job by Norris to get in there, wrestle it away from Stakely.
I'm thinking the hot spot may be overloaded with something,
Yeah.
but I don't know 100% how to fix it.
I think now the only problem is Stream's behind, but you can't really tell
Yeah.
when you're in the same. Winningham has it in the corner. Selby at the elbow. Norris thought about a three, then put it on the deck. Grasty driving in. Might have
We
took
got it for a
one
walk,
too many.
yeah.
Dodgen trying to coach her up on that. So under a minute to go, 49 seconds in this first quarter. Picked off the pass by Norris. Couldn't chase it out of bounds though. The Pioneers will keep it. Very dominant performance from the Warriorettes so far. Stakely gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds working on Clark at the top of the key. Now backs it out, fires a three. Too far. Rebound though.
That was a great head fake to have both the Warriorette defenders collapse.
Really looked herself open, and wild pass from Selby. Just got a little bit away from her. Thought she had Grasty, but tried to get it to Winningham. It'll be a turnover. Pioneers will have it. Stay with the Pioneers. So yeah, very dominant first quarter though, 19-2. There's 13 seconds to go in the first. The Warriorettes taking care of business. They get it in, now stolen by Winningham. She just fires it out. Norris in the fast break for the Warriorettes. Clark to the rim, very tough lay. Little Euro step reverse for Clark. And a last second heave is too short. So at the end of the first, 21-2. This time we'd like to thank some sponsors for tonight's broadcast. Missy Selby with the Real Estate Collective is the real estate agent you are looking for. Give her a call today at 931-510-7213 or 931-837-8371 for all your real estate needs. The office located at 23 North Spring Street, in Sparta, Tennessee. Another sponsor of tonight's broadcast, the Sparta Drug Center. Beth Kirby and her team care for you and your family. Some things they offer: they're locally owned and operated, free delivery within city limits, bubble packs, in-house saving plans on medications, and they accept most insurance plans. So make sure to give them a call at 931-837-5000 if you have any questions. And they're located at 425 North Street in Sparta, Tennessee. Clark's got 11 after one, Grasty 5. Winningham has the lone 3, and Angel has 2 points for the Warriorettes.
Definitely Ashton Selby.
Oh, Selby, yeah, okay. I was looking at.
It's all good.
It's a little off. Selby, which I was about to say, I didn't see Angel.
Yeah,
She's
I think
in the
it's
game
a start.
now.
Yeah.
I didn't see her in the first, so a little confused.
No, but Clark's put on. Well, she's been doing that normally this entire season, scoring about that much. She's done very well at attacking the rim and having good mid-range shots.
Yeah, I mean, a couple triple-doubles for her tonight. She already got 11 through 1.
Yeah, easily. As she also has recently, I feel like, developed better of a pull-up mid-range. Used to be more of like a catch and shoot if she was wide open. I feel like now she can hit a little bit more of a pull-up, but maybe she's not completely on balance when she takes a shot.
Yeah, I mean, she's really upped her game and become the premier player for the Warriorettes. This Pioneers looking to start something, 21-2. Porter got it at the top of the key, gives it off to Stakely. Stakely thought about The jumper now gives it back out. Porter again at the top. And the Pioneers just looking for anything. A three off the marks. Rebound Selby, and she's going the other way with it. Good pass and a wide open layup for Winningham.
She threaded the needle right between the defender's hand.
I mean, that was, especially down on the court, amazing court vision to see Bella streaking on the back door for the easy two. Now the Pioneers trying to break that press. They did get it to the middle with Stakely. A good dish pass there. Just can't convert as Simpson. So the Warriorettes again back the other way. Norris this time for a three. She's got it to fall.
The Warriorettes have shot decently well. I think they're 3 for 4 behind the arc, maybe 3 for 5.
Already 26 points, 6:54 to go in the second quarter. Reynolds picked up her dribble, got to give it up to Porter now. And the Pioneers just looking for anything they can get. Angel, good defense denying that down low pass. So really just having to keep everything up top. Work through the guards, and a foul there. It's going to go against Winningham this time. Should be her first. Porter gets it in underneath the rim, and another foul for Winningham right away. So this time it'll send Olesic to the line. She'll get 2 free throws for a chance to put some points on the board for the Lady Pioneers. 6:34 to go here in this second quarter. So Grasty comes in for Winningham after she picks up this quick 2. Olesic just to the right. Good rebound, though. Simpson gets it to fall. Now Grassley the other way. Corner 3 for Norris again. She's got it to fall again. Norris back-to-back threes. And now a throwaway. It'll be Warriorettes ball again. Here comes some subs for the Warriorettes. Clark and Winfrey come in for Selby and Angel. So the Warriorettes going a little more small ball.
I think by the end of this half, Dodgen will 100% be moving his bench around more.
Yeah, I mean, you got 29-4. Can certainly play a nice rotation if you're Dodgen. So that time, though, good defense on the interior, but Warriorettes get it back. Grasty a 3, won't go. Good rebound, Clark, and she's fouled underneath. Get that foul against probably Olesic, and Clark will go to the line. It's Olesic's second foul. Clark misses the first free throw, rare for her.
I really wish we had her free throw shooting percentage.
Could probably tally it up going back and watching the games. It's got to be, I'd like to think, one of the top of the state.
We would think like, what, 88% plus?
Yeah, I mean, maybe 90 and higher.
Yeah, I would say lowest 85.
Yeah,
lowest.
I mean, incredibly high for high school. Shooting at a very professional level.
But realistically, I'm thinking like 88 plus. That's.
Pioneer has been finding some success down low, getting it to Simpson. She misses it that time, but it's a good look if they could keep going to that. Warriorettes, though, have it down the court.
Yeah, if those shots for them would be falling, it'd be a much closer game for them.
Yeah.
Just nothing seems to go in for the Lady Pioneers.
Grasty drives, gets the floater to fall. To extend on this Warriorettes lead, 5:14 to go in the second quarter. Stakely from the 3. Just off. Rebound nearly had by Simpson, but a crowd of Warriorettes get it. And Grasty going the other way. Looks like she's going to take it all the way. A little awkward floater. Gets it to go, though. Looks like maybe a little bit of pain in her right leg.
Yeah, I think all of her weight went on it or something.
Yeah, a little awkward landing right there. It was a good shot, tough shot. But she got to fall, and Kennerly trapped. And they're going to give it to the Warriorettes. I don't know what they called there. Selby comes back in for Norris, Winningham in for Fox.
Substituting in for the Lady Pioneers, number 10, Presley Winfrey. And number 44, Bailey Benson.
Winfrey has it for the Warriorettes. Now to Winningham. She wants to fire the three twice, though. Had to give it away. And now she will get the chance. A deep one for Winningham, in and out. Nearly connected from way downtown. Grasty now got it working on the baseline. Skip pass outside. Winningham, another three, and she's got it to fall that time. Bella Winningham from deep. And the Warriorettes pouring it on right now.
Winningham was itching for that shot. After she barely missed that deep three, she's just sitting there waiting, trying to find where open space was.
Yeah. Tried to get a look twice. She had to give it up, and then the next time just settled for the very deep one. Nearly made that one, and then got the last one to fall. And I mean, this is just a little bit shocking, a lot more close the last time we played, I think, in the Roy. As there's a rejected pass by Winfrey, and Clark has a wide open layup for the Warriorettes.
I think it was much closer early on in the game, but I think they still finished with a decently wide score gap. But no, definitely Warriorettes started way better this game than they did last time.
3:30 to go in the second, 39-4. Warriorettes on top, and a foul there on Winfrey going against Kennerly. So she'll throw it in for the Pioneers. Warriorettes still running that trap defense, and
Winfrey just done a somersault. That was
Winfrey just tried to rip it away. Got backdoored. So the Pioneers get it in again. The Warriorettes still running tough defense despite the large lead. Kennerly cross-court pass to Stakely inside to the post now. And the layup falls for Bailey. Warriorettes though quickly down the floor. Grasty rather, and walks. Just under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Nearly stolen away again by Winfrey. They get it into the post, actually kick ball on Clark, trying to get it down to Vincent. They get it in. And it's stolen away again by Winningham. Grasty on the fast break, spin move. Not enough on it. Gets a rebound though. And looking to go immediately back to the rim. Missed it again, short on the right side. Rebound. And Reynolds now got it up the floor. Stakely nearly blocked by Winningham. Gets it off though. Off the marks. Rebound Clark. Clark the other way. Down low, and Grasty went for it. Winningham though, probably the intended target on the pass, and then going to foul there. Wild sequence for the Warriorettes. Selby will go to the free throw line though. Looked like Winningham was really the intended target on the pass. Grasty thought it was going to her. And almost a little bit of a disaster for the Warriorettes.
Yeah, luckily it was saved and led to Selby at some free throws.
She gets the first one to fall. Gets the Warriorettes to 40 points in this first half. Still 2:11 to go. And misses. Clark fights for the rebound, and she's going to get it to go off of the Lady Pioneer, and the Warriorettes are going to get the ball back.
Andrew, my contact is about to fall out, and I'm low-key stressing.
Oh, that's not good at all. Corner three from Winningham off the marks. And going to get a foul. Or no, out of bounds, actually, on the Pioneer. So the Warriorettes going to get another chance at some points. Down low, Selby has great positioning on Vincent and gets the easy post-up lay for the Warriorettes, and everything really just coming as they would like it to. Kennerly trying to drive in, just throws up a shot off the marks, rebound, and the Warriorettes in transition again. Winningham all the way to the rack. Easy lay for Winningham. And a minute 30 to go. Warriorettes might break 50 points here in this first quarter, or first half rather. 44-6.
I just hit the most aggressive blinking in my life, and I think it worked.
Fixed it?
Yeah, I'm hoping. Right now it's good. That's why I got real quiet.
Yeah. Winningham too hard off the glass. Rebound though. Selby wrestles it away. And
big sub for the Warriorettes.
5-unit sub for the Warriorettes. All the starters out. Sanders, Norvell.
Oh, Fox is in.
Angel, yeah, Fox in. Angel and Norris. Norris at the 3. Little short rebound though. Fox tipped out to Sanders, and Sanders gets the short range jumper to go. So Dodgen, even before the half, starting the subs. And the drive by Reynolds, just too short. Rebound by Fox. Norris got it in the corner a little. Couldn't see there for a second. Norris got it back. Out to Norvell. Now inside, good find by Norvell to Angel. Good court vision from Norvell.
She already knew Angel was wide open.
Yeah, if she got the ball, she had the plan where she was going. That's what great players do. They know where they're going with the ball at all times. Never a hesitating moment. It's now Winfrey on the drive. Vincent has it stolen away underneath the goal. Good defense that time by Angel. And Fox now in transition for the Warriorettes. Up top to Norvell. Now swung to Sanders, a 3. Just off the marks. Rebound.
One-handed rebound.
Yeah. And going to go off Stakely. Warriorettes going to get it 2 seconds. So a last second shot to hit 50 points before the end of the second quarter.
I would enjoy us hitting 100 tonight. It's always a fun thing to see on the scoreboard.
Sanders. Just off the marks. So at the end of the second quarter, the Warriorettes lead Warren County 48-6. A great first half from the Warriorettes. Waiting just a second on Broyles to finish up with the stat sheet. And we'll talk about some of the numbers from the first half for the Warriorettes. Gotta imagine some of these point totals getting pretty high. Clark's got 14 points on the night. Grasty 9. Norris has 6. Winningham has 7. Selby has 5. And Angel has 2 now for the Warriorettes.
So does Sanders.
Oh, yeah, so does Sanders down there. Didn't see that one. So really good. And only really playing a clean game, too. Winningham has 2 fouls other than that. Clark, Grasty, and Selby with 1 foul apiece. So overall, great first half from the Warriorettes.
Yeah, there is nothing really even to tell them to improve on. I mean, they're playing a phenomenal game. They're up by 42 points. Obviously, they're not doing anything bad. This is very loud now. Yeah. I don't know if that's picking up on the mic.
Yeah. So we're probably going to step away now for halftime. We'll be back at the start of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pioneer fans, if you could please make your attention to half court. This time we want to recognize Devin Fish. Devin is the son of Damon and Nicole Fish. Tonight we want to do a 1,000-point ball presentation. Devin has been a 4-year starter for the Warren County Pioneers, and he's been all-district player 3 times. He was 2024-2025 district MVP. We would like to present Devin with his 1,000-point club ball. Devin scored his 1,000th point on December the 12th versus DeKalb County. Devin's totals throughout his career, his freshman year, he scored 210 points. His sophomore year, 233 points. His junior year, 462 points. And so far his senior year, 182 points, for a total at this time of 1,087 points. Congratulations, Devin Fish, and welcome to the Pioneer 1,000-point club.
Are you going somewhere?
said it won't happen. I said if it does, will you do it? I'm ready. Hey, I'll give you $150 to bet. We could make it funny too. You know how they do like the press conferences and stuff? Yeah. Like the media. That's what I'm saying. Like, media's like, can I do the media stuff? I was like, yeah, it'd be funny. Let's all post it and repost it. And if we hype it up, if we media it right, it would be the funniest thing in the world. And we could do it. But we gotta have 8 committed people to fight. We're not gonna post it.
We're back after half. Dagan's still making his way up here. He's somewhere. He'll be here soon, hopefully. Oh, yeah, he's coming. He's got the popcorn in his hand. He's a little late getting up here. You see him making his way up. But we're back in action. The Warriorettes built a nice lead in the first half, 48-6, as the starting score to start this third quarter. And Olesic trying to work the lane, gives it up to Reynolds. Reynolds trapped up top by Grasty, and now a tie-up for the Warriorettes, and they'll get the ball back immediately. And Dagan joining us here in just a second. Grasty got it on the wing to Winningham. Thought about the three. Now puts it on the deck and gives it inside to Clark. Tough pass, though. A lot of traffic. And Chisholm's got it in transition. Stolen away, though. Now Clark. Good pass down low to Winningham, and another score for her. The Warriorettes pick up right where they left off. As Dagan is now here with us. The concession line might have ran a little bit long. Down low, Stakely gets the two to fall.
They were just sitting there talking, like the people cashing people out. They were just sitting there talking about, I don't even know what. Taking ages.
Yeah. 6.5 here to go in the third. Stakely loses it, and Grasty now got it going the other way. Nearly had it poked away by Porter. Gets it back, and the pull-up J for Grasty good. So the Warriorettes continue to just rain down on the Pioneers. 54-8 now, the score. And keep saying the score, but it's just so impressive what the Warriorettes are doing right now. Kennerly comes in, and looks like Simpson going to come in too. They were two players off the bench that was having some success late in that second quarter for the Pioneers. One of the few bright spots of the night. Just trying to get it in. Clark denies the inbound pass. It'll stay with the Pioneers. Now Reynolds, or Simpson had it in the corner. Elected not to shoot the three though. Reynolds now top of the key being guarded by Grasty, gives it off to Porter, and Winningham swiped it away out of bounds. It'll be the Pioneers ball. Porter checks out, and Presley Winfrey comes in for Porter. Kennerly on the wing, guarded by Fox. Gives it off Chisholm rather. To Kennerly inside of the post, and the pass mishandled. Winningham got the steal, dribbling down the court. Clark at the top.
And Bella has 4 steals right now.
4 steals.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Yeah, she's not really one you call a lot in the steal category. Now, usually we're talking about Clark getting near double-digit steals every game, but
Bella's normally sneaky too.
Yeah, a very sneaky little defender. Really all are for the Warriorettes, as there's a steal for Selby right after her 3. Now the Warriorettes back the other way. Hands it off to Grasty. Grasty makes a move inside. Just rattles off the back of the rim. Simpson gets the rebound and gets it out for the Pioneers. Now they're in a little bit of transition. Straight into Fox. And a block for Fox. So usually, she's taking those charges. That time a block. Dodgen saying good job anyways. He's not going to really care though. Or he's going to care, but not enough to argue with anybody right now. Up 57-10. 4:45 to go here in this third quarter, second half. Winningham pump fakes on a 3, now fires in and out. Rebound Simpson, and she gets it out to Reynolds, and now the Pioneers going the other way. Deep 3 from Reynolds. Just off the back of the iron. Rebound by the Warriorettes, and Dodgen going to slow it down and run a play here. As past the New Year's, getting in to district play, the Warriorettes going to look to be extra sharp. Because, before December, before the New Year's, really a time to just tune up, get your game right, and get ready to head into when it really matters. And now you're at that time, beginning January, you're going to get into mid-January and early February in that district play, and that's really the time to be playing your best basketball. Deep 3 from Winningham. A little short.
Her jaw dropped when she shot it.
A little upset about that last 3. 5-unit sub for Dodgen. Norris, Norvell, Winfrey, Sanders, and Angel in for the Warriorettes. Chisholm just dribbling it around in the top. The key for the Pioneers. Now Reynolds working on Angel on the perimeter. Now Chisholm again, the step back pull up. A little bit right, just off the marks. Rebound though, and the Warriorettes now the other way with Norvell. Gets it down to Sanders, down to Winfrey. She works the baseline, just overshot the goal. Rebound by Chisholm.
Andrew, this is probably what the starting lineup of the Warriorettes is going to look like, except Selby in for Norvell.
Yeah, Norvell is senior, so she.
Yeah. Other than that, this is most likely what the starting lineup will be for next year, I think. Hold on, am I forgetting anyone?
You know, not really this year in terms of performance, but I think Peak, she's a sophomore. I think she's really a very tall player.
Yeah.
So just another year of development under Dodge, and she'll probably become a really good
She'll be
player. She's got the
yeah,
height
she'll get
for sure.
good minutes next year.
Yeah. Got the height for sure. There's a foul on the ground. But yeah. Next year, yeah, this is really what the starting lineup most likely.
Going off of playing time this year, you never know what people
you
can
never
do in the
know
off
over
season.
Yeah, just what the season practice. But this has been Dodgen's choice of players to play in that next 5 rotation. Winfrey underneath gets fouled by Kennerly. It'll send Winfrey to the line for 2. 2:34 to go in this third quarter. I would imagine it's running clock outside of free throws right now just because of some type of rule. Maybe because of how big the lead is for the Warriorettes. After this, though, the Warriors facing off against the Pioneer boys team. That's going to be a good one. Last time, the Warriors really led for a majority of the game in the Roy, and then in that fourth quarter lost it. And lost the game ultimately. One of their only loss on the year, I believe, right? The only loss for the Warriors on the year. So good rematch tonight. Good chance for the Warriors to keep on proving. I mean, this has been a really surprising season for them. 1 loss after the new year. Reynolds drove and got fouled by Norvell. So she'll go, or actually it'll be an inbound pass. Stakely will inbound it for the Pioneers.
Good play ran by the Lady Pioneers right there. That was a wide open layup for him.
Just great execution by the coach for the inbound play. Just worked. Good pass there by Winfrey too. No look. Angel nearly gets to the fall now. A lot of traffic.
Stole it right from him. That was a great strip from Norris.
Yeah, Norris comes away with it after all that. The Warriors coming up empty. Step back 3 for Reynolds.
That was good reference right there, Andrew. I like that.
Yeah, a little
Carl Anthony Towns reference.
Norvell's got it over to Sanders. Sanders a 3, and it connects for Sanders. Extends this lead out 61-13. Now a minute 30 to go here in the third quarter. The stream is a little bit behind Dagan, so at the end of the girls' game, we're gonna check the Facebook, wait for the girls' game to end on the Facebook stream and the YouTube stream. Then we're gonna end that and restart it. So maybe a little bit of downtime in between the girls and the boys' game tonight. As Sanders another 3. So if the stream goes off after the game at any point, just know that is most likely what's happening. Just restarting it to hopefully get everyone caught up. Drive in for Chisholm. She's going to get fouled. And she'll go to the line for the Pioneers. I think maybe buffered there for a second. Didn't move the hot spot at all, though. It's just sitting here. So maybe check on that again. Chisholm gets free throws to fall. Norris in the corner. Too long. Good rebound by Winfrey. Gets it out to Sanders. Top of the key. Norvell pump fake. And 3 second in the paint. Going to be the call on the Warriorettes.
It's not a common call, but unless you're just sitting there, we've talked about it before, it's more of like a 10-second call.
Yeah.
As there's 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Should be good.
Trying to see some post work, but unfortunately, Lady Pioneers overthrow it.
Very impressive game, though, overall tonight for the Warriorettes. I mean, they started off just hot, and they were playing very good in the second half of the games early on in the season. So when they start hot and they can just keep building on that momentum, it's just really hard to beat them. Norris.
Hits it. I think that's
another deep three.
And yeah, so
not going to comment on what the score is. People in the crowd doing their last second points for the Pioneers. They'll count it 67-20 at the end of the third quarter. The Warriorettes lead. We'll take this time to thank some more sponsors of tonight's broadcast. If you're looking for a real estate agent, Missy Selby at the Real Estate Collective has you covered. Give her a call today at 931-510-7213 or 931-837-8371. Office located at 23 North Spring Street in Sparta. Another sponsor of tonight's broadcast, Sparta Drug Center. Beth Kirby and her team care for you and your family. Give them a call at 931-837-5000 or visit the store at 425 North Street in Sparta.
Little stat update. Gracie is still leading this game in points with 16. Behind her is Lakeland, and then Kylie Norris and Bella both have 9, and Ashlyn Selby has 8, and Kaylee Sanders as well has 8, which is a
little bit of a different contributor for the Warriors tonight. You know, with the opportunity to get more minutes because of the Gray lead, it's bound to happen. And she hit 2 nice threes and then an inside shot. And Dagan, maybe one of the main root causes is there's another 3 from Sanders. That time too far left. One of the main causes maybe of some of these network issues we've been having. This hotspot is on fire right now.
Oh.
That's something that's not really been happening.
Common, yeah.
I've not really noticed that ever, but I'm just touching it right now, and it's just really hot. And so maybe some overheating problems with that could be causing some buffering issues. So maybe we have to invest in some type of cooling system for that. Reynolds working against Sanders here in this fourth quarter, where really just hooping now, not much of a contest. Gets the step back to fall though for Reynolds. Quick down the court of the Warriorettes. Winfrey on the baseline. Good lay for Winfrey. Believe she went to school in Warren County, did Winfrey.
I cannot comment on that. I have no idea.
I think her older sister at least played for the Pioneers a couple years back. They get it into the post though. Chisholm, a good strong take on Norvell. Now Swindle the other way for the Warriorettes. Gets it to Norvell, now back Swindle. Find Reed in the corner, her first minutes of the game tonight. Reed gets the skip pass. Warriorettes really passing it around.
Yeah, the rock's flying everywhere right now.
Reed's got it. Another skip pass to Swindle. She'll drive now. Sanders, another 3.
Oh.
In and out. 2 more subs into the game coming up to the scores table. Dodgen, or 3 actually. Dodgen, Peak, and Carpenter coming into the game.
Maybe we can see a Dodgen second 3-pointer, not to drag it.
Yeah. That's the norm now. It's expected when she's in the game. Expected to hit the 3 now. Sanders nearly pokes it away from Chisholm. Chisholm driving to the basket, going to get fouled. So Chisholm will head to the line for 2. 5:27 to go, and what has been a very dominant showing for the Warriorettes from start to finish. And in come the subs for the Warriorettes. Very important showing. Swindle now up the court for the Warriorettes. Dodgen gets it to Carpenter. Back out Swindle now. Now to Dodgen again. The three.
Oh,
Too far left.
it's close. Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
Yeah, a little cutout right there. Some more issues. I have no clue what is causing it, though. I mean, we're sitting here, exact same thing, so as we've been doing the whole time.
Got cut. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see a difference, though, in anything right now. Maybe it's some of the things coming unplugged.
The plug is even hot.
Yeah, and it's really hot in this gym right now. It's like a very warm. Still, maybe a little issues cutting out. At this time outbreak, though, we'll thank some more sponsors of tonight's broadcast. Again, the Real Estate Collective. If you're looking for a real estate agent, look no further than Missy Selby. Give her a call today at 931-510-7213 or 931-837-8371. Again, located on 23 North Spring Street in Sparta. Maybe, or like we said, gonna restart this stream at the end of this game just to catch up because it's a little bit behind. For some of you watching at home, a little bit behind here on what I'm seeing on the page. And maybe try to give some of the equipment a little bit of a break, cool it off, because it is hot right now. Swindle, though, up the court for the Warriorettes. The double screen to the corner. Carpenter, high arcing three just off the marks. And it'll be tipped. And it'll be Pioneers ball. I think maybe fully cut out right now. I'm really just having no idea.
Oh my gosh. I really hope this is not sound really as bad at home as it does here. This is just in the
Yeah, I mean, it's completely, can't hear you at all right now, Dagan. So.
Yeah, oh, there we go. Anyway, what I was saying before, I'm assuming I completely cut out. And there I go again.
Still not hearing you at all. So I don't know. I don't really know how that connection's working on the receiving and for the stream. But 2:50 to go here in this fourth. Warriorettes again have a nice lead, 31, so 69-31, and just not really an idea on what the problem would be at this point, other than just an equipment issue. You're still dead. It's been the exact same the entire time. So if audio's still there, we're going to keep playing this game out until the end, and then we will cut the stream. And we're going to try to fix some things in between the boys and the girls game. And I'll probably send a little comment out in the Facebook page too. All right, so sent that out in the chat. Deep three from Reed, just off the back rim. Rebound, though, Carpenter. And she goes up with it just off to the right. Takes a little tumble on the way down. And the Pioneers will get it after all that. 71-32, clock ticking down, 40 seconds to go now. A three. Gets it to fall, Winfrey for the Pioneers. Peak down low for the Warriorettes.
Still dead.
Yeah, still dead on the audio. Don't know. Wait, can you speak, Dagan? Yeah, so your mic's just not coming through at all. No real reason as to why. Final seconds of the game, though, as the clock ticks down. Warriorettes going to dribble it out. So a great win for the Warriorettes tonight. 73-35 the final. And at this time, we are going to cut the live. It is behind, though, so hopefully it doesn't end for everyone, although I think that's might be what it is. So might take, depending on how much time they put on the warm-up clock, we will do that, but I will keep everyone updated in the Facebook live stream comment section. So we'll step away and be back hopefully for the boys game.